Hey folks, if you're learning how to play guitar, one of the best things you can do is take something you already know how to play and figure out how to play it in different places. And let me show you what I mean by that. Like, let's say Seven Nation Army. You can take Seven Nation Army and play it in each of the caged shapes. Like, it's in E, so you start with this E shape down here, and with all these notes right here in this area, I'll play Seven Nation Army. Now I'm going to play it with my index finger so you can kind of see what it is. Maybe a little closer up here so you can see it. It's here. That's E, E, G, E, D, C, B. E, E, G, E, D, C, B. Okay, and that is the E shape. Well, following E in CAGED, C-A-G-E-D, is D. So the next shape is D, which is like this. This is a D-shaped E chord. It's just like the D shape that moves you up a whole step. And then I'm playing the root back here. Now this root note here is the same root note I was just playing when I was playing the E shape. But now I'm playing it with this D shape. And the riff played down here. Now I'm going to play it in this lower register, so I'm not going to be down here in the D shape, but it's still in the same frets where the D shape is. So I definitely consider this the D shape. It's here. It's again E, E, G, E, D, C, B. E, E, G, E, D, C. Okay, so that's the D shape. So now CAGED, C-A-G-E-D, then it starts again with C. So the next shape is C. And here is this C-shaped E chord. My pinky here is playing an E note on the 7th fret of the 5th string. And this E note is the same note as this E down here on the 4th string 2nd fret that we were just playing the riff. This E here is the same. And now we're going to think about the C shape. Right in here. So we'll go. Again. It's the same notes. E, E, G, E, D, C, B. Except this is the C shape. Now, after C, this next shape is the A shape. CAGED, C, A. So here's our A shape. Same root note as the C, but now we're playing the A shape, and the riff is here. Once again, it's right here, and kind of within the same frets the A shape is, for the most part. E, E, G, E, D, C, B. E, E, G, E, D, C, B. And now let's go with the next shape, which is G, because we have the C shape and the A shape. Now the G shape. This 12th fret here of the 6th string is an E note. It's the same E note as the 7th fret of the 5th string, and the same E note as the 4th string, 2nd fret. So the riff is here using the G shape. Now the last two notes are getting back in here to some of the same notes we were using for the A shape. The A shape was here. The G shape is here. So those last three notes are the same in the A shape and the G shape. But anyway, if you do that, what will happen is you'll get more familiar with how notes move on the guitar, and you'll develop an intuition about where to find things. It's really beneficial, and it'll just really lead to a lifetime of fun, because I enjoy the game of it. I enjoy, like, okay, where can I find it? You know, is it there? Where is it? Like, how many different ways can I play it? So if you're sitting around, try that out sometime. I think you'll find it really beneficial, and I will see y'all next time. All right.